Okay, so it is Tuesday, the 5th of May. I've only been on the trail about, 20 minutes. And had a good night's sleep. I woke up probably 5 or 6 times because of the wind. Temperature got down to 31.6 according to my thermometer. And the winds, I would say, were consistently 20 to 30 miles an hour. But anyway, that being said, I slept pretty good. I stayed warm enough, had enough gear, sleeping bag, and clothes to wear under. I was actually surprised that I didn't get cold. So I'm behind schedule because I mentioned earlier about getting wore out after day 2, taking a little break and getting back on the trail. I think yesterday I only did like 5.6. It was a tough one. It was mostly uphill. It was hard. So those uphills take a lot out of us. So I don't know exactly where I'll finish out today. I would like to get 8 miles in for sure. And if I was lucky, I would get 10. But we'll just see how things go. Let's see, so far I've done a 10.1, 11.8, and a 5.6. So whatever that adds up to is what I've done, about 28 miles right in there. I think the original plan, Diane, that we had me going about 47. If I could do 10 today, I'd be on schedule yet for that. I just don't know. I haven't woke up yet today. LOL. But I'm moving. That's the important part. And, it's only like, 8:45, maybe 9 o'clock. I don't know right offhand. So that's about it for right now. And I did have a problem with my phone charger. Somehow the cable got partially torn. I did figure out if I hold it at a certain angle, it will charge my phone, so that was nice. But if I don't have a cell phone or whatever, it doesn't really matter. I have a compass, I have my map, plus these trails are pretty well marked. So I also had a problem with my stove. The striker on it went out, but I do always carry a Bic lighter with me, so that saved the day. So anyway, talk to y'all later. Bye. I'm about out of water. I have probably 1 drink left. That's the problem with staying up on a mountain, is there's no water, especially going up top or coming down the mountain I was up on. Actually, there's 2 mountains there. And so, you use 1 big bottle hiking up there, 1 bottle to kind of survive up there and do your cooking and whatever, and then 1 to get you down. But that being said, I'm about 1.5 miles from pretty good water source. It's usually, I don't know if I mentioned earlier, a couple miles into my hike, I ran into a gentleman. He was day hiking, he's retired, and we had a very nice talk, and he asked me a lot of questions about where I was hiking and what I was doing, and we talked a little about the COVID-19 situation, and like he said, he didn't have to worry about a job, but anyway, we're hoping, like everyone, that gets better soon. So I've run into a few very nice people on the trail today. So another little update, I was coming down here into Horse Thief, and I ran into a gal coming out, very friendly, asked me how far I had been, where I was going, and They asked me if I needed any food. That was pretty nice of her. Said she had some dry meals and stuff. And I said, no, I'm good, but thank you. And then the camp hosts are here now. The campground won't be open, I think they said, till like the 18th or something. But they were very nice. And the man, he used to do a lot of backpacking. He was talking to me about some different areas. They said there's a chance of some snow tonight. While I was talking to him, I got my rain gear on because we had some little intermittent rain and some light little slush balls falling. But anyway, I've sure come across some nice people today. Okay, so for my recap today, went just short of 10 miles, 9.7 miles. I was pretty happy with that. The weather was good. Had a few times where I had some light rain. No big deal. Temperature was usually between 48 and 52. Did have quite a bit of wind again. Big gusts, like that 25 to 30 mile an hour stuff. But anyway, as I mentioned in some earlier videos, I met some really nice people today. One I forgot to mention was shortly before getting to my camp spot, I saw this fella coming, big guy, like probably early 20s. I would say he was taller than I was. I would say he was 6'4" or 5. Great shape. Carrying this huge saw, like 6-foot bandsaw. He had a machete. My first thought was, God, I hope he's a nice guy. And anyway, turns out he's a trail maintenance guy. He works for the Forest Service, and he's been cutting these fallen trees that block the trail and stuff. And had a really nice talk with him and thanked him for his efforts. I said, I've always appreciated these people that do this, but I've never seen anyone. And a very friendly fella. And then I have to make a side note here because I noticed a bad trend showing up here. I keep running into people and visiting with them, and I enjoy talking to them, and for some reason they seem to enjoy talking to me. I don't know, but just saying that because you guys know me and people. So anyway, I will be done with this trip tomorrow. I think I have about a 7.5, 8 mile day, and then that'll be it. So, all right, good night.